not too long ago, my boyfriend moved into a new house. As such, he's a guy, and not to like put some gender stereotypes on him or anything, but his skills at home decor and do-it-yourself are like a 2 out of 10. So I've been getting really into artsy, craftsy, building, repurposing things to help him out. The other day I was looking up some things, and one of the articles I stumbled upon was how to waterproof your cloth shoes. That very same day, it was raining here where I live, and the shoes I had's sole ripped off the bottom of them. So I ran into the closest store and I bought these, a crummy pair of cloth shoes. But due to it raining, my feet got completely soaked. So I figured I'd try out this whole waterproofing thing and you could watch along with me. So the first step is to have shoes. According to the article, the newer the shoe, the better. So these have been worn once and about like 2 days old. So yay. Now, it doesn't say anything about cleaning your shoes off, but like I assume you should probably, since you're supposed to start with like as new a shoe as possible, have your shoes be cleaned off. So I just have these things which I use to take my dog hair off. I'm just gonna like make sure there's no particulates. Okay, so now, to actually make your shoes waterproof, evidently all you need is cloth shoes, a white wax candle, and a blow dryer. And basically, you just kind of like rub the candle on the shoe. Now you can do this with something else that's not just a candle too. According to the article, beeswax works as well. I didn't have beeswax on hand, but I happened to have this candle on hand. So okay, now at the end your shoe should look something like this. It should be just kind of like a little bit off colored. It says to only do one shoe at once. I'm not going to listen to him and I'm going to do them both. Okay, now I have both shoes almost completely covered in wax as far as I can tell. So apparently you just plug in your hair dryer and you blow dry them. Now I've just finished doing one shoe, and as you can tell, I mean, they were both covered in wax before I started, and you can't even tell that there's anything on it. So I'm going to finish up the second shoe and then we'll see how well it actually works. Now here they are, both blow dried off. You want to use your blow dryer on a warm heat. You obviously don't want to do it too hot because you'll burn your hands, but you definitely want to do it on kind of a warmer heat. To be honest, I mean, these are only $5 shoes, but I can't even really feel anything different about it. I can't like tell if it's any more gruff than it was before, but I'm gonna go get some water and we'll see how well it actually worked. Alright, so now it is the moment of truth. Now these aren't really meant to be waterproof, just water resistant, so we'll see. I mean, that water is running right off there. Well, as far as I can tell, it's not wet at all inside and the water just ran right off. So for a pair of shoes that I literally bought for $5 at Five Below when my shoes broke the other day, they're now fairly solid shoes. If I were you, I would be more careful than I was, and I would actually really try to get the wax here if your shoes have any sort of creases, because I can see that like the water's actually sitting there, which, you know, obviously kind of defeats the purpose of making water resistant shoes. But yeah, if you have a pair of cloth shoes laying around, all you need is a blow dryer and a white wax candle, and you can make water resistant shoes too. So in the comment section down below, tell me your favorite do-it-yourself project that you've ever done, and potentially send me pictures. If you don't like the comment section down below, you can find everything I do, as well as several other awesome creators, over at our website, which is catamelt.com. That's CATAMELT.com. There's an awesome comment feature. It allows for threading, which helps for conversation flow, and you don't even need to log in to use it. You can either use any of your social networkings, or you can remain anonymous. My name's Autumn, and this has been How to Water Resistance Your Shoe.